How?
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 If I had £1 for everyone that's come up to me and gone, how?
How can you balance a spoon on the end of your nose? Gaz, please try it. Carol, please try it.
It really is a programme which people remember. You know, it's quite incredible.
Breathe on the inside of the bowl of the spoon to create some moisture, and then friction will do the rest for you. That is how.
You put something in YouTube now and you figure out how it is or how it works. This would do it on a weekly basis for you.
How quickly can you make ice cream? Well, in moments, providing you've got liquid nitrogen.
Fred Dinage and his team were never afraid of asking questions, no matter how bizarre.
How hard is the Tour de France?
How can a fish help you to relax?
How do you know when a spider is dead?
How can crisps keep you warm?
Young people have got this thirst for knowledge, this need to know how this works, how that works, how that happens.
How did the sucker make a comeback?
How to somehow made science fun.
Oh, yeah, that's tingling.
Though I'm not sure Gaz Top would agree.
It's swelling up. I reckon he's had about 3 pints already.
That looks more ow than how.
Oh, I'm glad that's over.
Poor Gareth.
The kids didn't know they were kind of being taught things because it was disguised with a lot of laughter, a lot of fun, a lot of explosions, a lot of eggs. But beneath it all were serious messages and serious information. It really was an educational programme in a way.
How can you tip a bucket of water upside down without the water tipping out of it?
For Fred Dinage, how would prove a lifetime's work.
Oh, we got it. Look at that. Not a drop spilled twice.
He'd been with the show through the 60s and 70s.
Before, one after the other. Here we go. Hey! Hey! Hey!
Fred was my hero. You know, he was the guy I aspired to be. And I was very lucky I got to be in the second generation of that programme with my hero.
In 1990, CITV brought How back as How 2, but it would prove a difficult first show for Fred.
We just were going in to record the first how-to programme ever, and I got a phone call from my brother to say my dad had died. And I said, well, I must come home now. And he said, no, because he said, you know, Dad loved How, and he would have loved to have seen you in How too. So stay there and do it. And Carol and Gareth were great to me. We got through the day, and the show worked. I'll never forget the very first How To we ever did because of that reason.
For nearly 200 shows, the How To team went to great lengths to teach us absolutely everything.
How can you reinvent the tandem?
We did ridiculous stuff on How. Wonderful. I've ridden a jet-powered skateboard. Yes. Trashed half the studio when I got out of frame.
Gaz, top of the class.
Honestly, this was in the days before health and safety, thank goodness, because I'm not sure we'd be allowed now to do the things, certainly in the early days, that we did.
But How To wasn't all about big studio stunts.
How do you make a green-haired thingy?
A new generation sprouted up learning all sorts of tricks.
You'll need a pair of tights. Could I borrow your tights, please?
Okay.
And sit there on How To and